Well, we all know our lass, a lass from Yorkshire. How she was become immortal in the reigns of Warcraft and left big footprints in our lives. But what do we know about her past? What hidden secrets and tidbits of information are there? Let's go find out. Emma Sharp Wilkinson, whatever she's called, behind the WoW tune. Emma was one of 15 children. There was Egbert, Emma, Eustace, Eve, Ella, Edward, Edna, Ethel, Elsie, Edna, Elizabeth, Evan, Ernest, Earl, and Bob. Life was tough on the range. The family struggled to feed each other until they ate Egbert. He was the fattest of the 15. Then it was just game on. The parents made their children fight to the death every month, and the weakest was eaten, which was a common occurrence in those days, till her parents were tragically killed in a fire at a sea park. After her parents' death, Emma was accepted into the Charles Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. She was known as Pants Girl because of her extraordinary ability to stretch her pants over her head at any given moment. Charles Xavier himself was reported to have said it was the shittest mutation he had ever seen. She was later laughed out of school and sent packing. Her teenage years were even more eventful. She became the world's most successful shell suit model, strutting her stuff in softly wrinkled garments that melted in the tumble dryer. The world's eyes gazed upon her, everybody from the Beastie Boys to Bob Carl G's. They were in awe of this young lady's style. She even introduced her own line. Jimmy Savile had reported that he wanted a fistful of Emma's to ride up his crotch. But success came as a price. Emma started drinking, and a habit that almost bankrupted her love of panda testicles. Fetching at least $500,000 a set, Emma would stuff them in a Victoria sponge and eat them with Gaviscon. Struggling for money and a bizarre side effect of anal hair syndrome, she earned money the only way she could: pornography. Fluffy Bum was her name. Fluffy Bum was the fetish, a whole new concept in hairy-ass pornography. She was an instant smash, a cracking star. She got a lot of cheek, but in the end, she made an arse of it. Raiders of the Lost Arse, Fluffy Bunny Malone, and Shaving Private Ryan were a few of her hits until she met. Yes, Nick. He was a regular in her films, and they often stayed up all night to talk about their love of children, settling down, and going out beating up midgets. They decided to take some time off, so they left for Africa to vaccinate poor children with mild diseases to help increase mortality rates. It was satisfying work, but then she fell pregnant with many, many children. Yes, they had many, many children together, and that is the Emma that we know now. But I'm sure you're all pleased to know what happened to her in the past and what made her the woman that she is now. Thank you very much for listening. My name is Mr. Ed. Happy birthday, Emma.